Yeah, I always try to do my due diligence before I, have any reaction. But from my understanding, he pretty much always has a 1,000-yard rusher, and I think not only that, but being able to use me in a different way, and the willingness to do that thus far. I'm not worried about how many rushing yards I have, just how many opportunities I get and how much I can help this offense.
Like I heard him call it dirt raid a little bit as he called it.
I haven't heard him say that. I'm obviously not in the meetings with him, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I don't see it as an air raid offense. I mean, we're out there running, like you said, outside zone, inside zone, counter. Everything that we did last season. It's just a different dynamic.
It seems like a lot of Cade is really excited when he talked to us about getting good at doing a smaller number of things. Can you reflect on how that looks from your vantage point? Just sort of that concept.
Yeah, no doubt. I think first couple of days, Coach Riley had brought us together and said, that's 75% of the offense right there. And I was just kind of like, what are you talking about? But he's not wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of things that go off of each concept, but once you get the foundation down, then from there, as I kind of said, it's just fine tuning. And I totally understand how Cade is really excited because I think he's going to flourish. And there's a lot of responsibility on him, but nobody else can take that and do what he can with it. So I'm excited.
Well, you had to sit out last spring. How much fun are you having right now out there with your roommate Phil?
So much. Just interviewing with him beside me right now, but just taking every moment in, making sure that just don't leave anything behind, and just making the most of every moment with him and all my teammates.
They talked to you before the poll. You're talking about letting Cade lead. Maybe that means even he's talking less yourself. I mean, how do you see Cade kind of fill in as that guy with the space that you guys are kind of ready to do?
Yeah, he's done such a great job. Just to see him step up in 8 practices this far, and even leading up to spring ball. He's so vocal. He's such a natural leader. It makes it 10 times easier on me to kind of just fill in where I need to be and aid him through my experiences up to this point. So yeah, I'm super pumped about it. Super pumped about him and his leadership role, and kind of how I can navigate that and continue to learn as well.
January
Is how loud is he in the huddle? If you were to rate how loud he is.
Loud. I'd say he actually keeps it pretty quiet. Now, when you get over to the sideline after a good drive or something, 11 out of 10, man, he'll let you hear it. He's slapping everybody's helmet, high-fiving, which is what I love. He just brings the energy to the group, and it's a relief and like I said, just something I can kind of fill in and navigate my way through. It's awesome.
Do you have
How much improvement have you seen from Keith Adams Jr. since last summer?
A ton, man. It's unbelievable. I've tried to take him under my wing as much as I can and just teach him through my experiences. Kind of like I said, but man, he's just taking it all in, and he's really trying to learn. You can see him trying to learn, and that's what means the most as an older guy, trying to help one of the younger guys, is when you tell him something and you actually see them do it on the field. Whether it's in the same practice or the next one, he's always learning, always listening. I love being able to be in the same room with him, and he pushes me every day too. So,
Thanks, Will.